have just some regular old sugar in a glass jar. And what I'm going to do to it is I'm going to add some concentrated sulfuric acid to the sugar, and it's going to do something called dehydration. So when I add the acid to my glass jar, what the acid is going to do is pull the water out of the sugar. So water, as we know, is made of hydrogen and oxygen, and sugar is made of water, hydrogen, and carbon. So as the acid pulls the hydrogen and the oxygen out of the sugar in the form of water, what we're going to be left with, our dehydrated sugar, so we can call it, is going to be pretty much pure carbon. We can already see that starting to happen with our color change here. So it started out as nice white sugar. Now it's getting a little bit darker, more brown, looking more like a more carbon-like substance, right? Because carbon by itself would be like a dark brown or gray color. And that's what we're starting to get here now that all the water has escaped from the sugar with the acid. You can see it's still going a little bit, still getting darker, especially down towards the bottom. It's getting very dark brown, more like that gray carbon. So there's pretty much no water left in the sugar at this point. It's all been liberated by the sulfuric acid out into the air as some water vapor.
Done. Yeah.
So it looks like it's just about turning to carbon, but there's still a lot of water vapor and sulfuric acid vapors that are left in the jar. You can see them starting to bubble up, putting pressure on all that carbon that we formed out of our dehydrated sugar. Those vapors are starting to escape from our jar. We can see that our carbon is being almost liquefied in all of that water as it's escaping.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Basically, sugar is completely burned.
Yeah.
Probably added
Still going.
Here comes.
like it has a face to me. 2 eyes and 2 ears and a big, looks like a
Big nose, yeah.
Like a statue.
Mm-hmm.